you done with that comb? All right, one other similarity, and I know you all saw it because I could see your eyes light up. Amir, what was it?
They both had a slipper, but there's a glass and one was gold.
Okay.
Gold.
All right, very good. You even got through into detail in there about the one glass slipper. Who had the glass slipper? Cinderella, and Yeshen had the golden slipper. Good job. All right, so we're up at the top of the next one. She asked the bones for advice, but the bones said not a word to her. Interesting. All right, follow along with me, that next paragraph. Meanwhile, the slipper Ye Shen had lost at the festival was snatched by a villager. Then it sold at the market and was sold again. Finally, it reached the king. The king was struck by the delicate shoe. He wished to know the person who could wear such a fine shoe. So he had it put on display and asked that its owner come forward to claim it. Any similarity there between what you know with Cinderella, Sophie?
Can you find it, but you didn't take it?
They want to find out who this person is, right? They want to put it on display to see who's going to come forward and who is going to wear it, who it belongs to. That's right, if it'll fit. All right. Shall we read the next paragraph together?
Yes.
All right, so we're at women came to try it on. Does everybody know where we are?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Women came to try it on, but the dainty slipper fit no one. Finally, Ye Shen herself went at night to get it. Seeing her ragged garments, the guards seized her, accused her of being a thief, and took her to the king. But after hearing her tale of troubles, the king went home with her so that she could show him the other shoe. All right, so I want you to read that last paragraph to yourself, and I'll see how the story ends.
He lived in a cave.
Did. He lived in a cave. Yeah. All right, so I have a question for you. Think back. How does the golden-eyed fish help Ye Shen after it's gone? Even after it's gone, it's helping her. How does it help her?
He gave her bones.
She took the bones from the fish, yes. And how did those bones help her?
They taught her where to find them, I think. The bones helped her, like, if she has trouble with them, she can ask the bones for help.
And did she?
Yes.
She did, didn't she? Which character in the story of Cinderella is most like the golden-eyed fish in this story?
The fairy godmother.
Yes, that's true. And the fairy godmother appeared as not a godmother, but as what?
Well, the cartoon, the fairy.
Who was in this story? Who helped make all of her dreams come true?
Old man.
An old man, yeah.
And the old lady. But that was on the movie with like real people.
That's right.
The cartoon was she just showed up as a fairy godmother.
That's right. All right, let's look at our story plan and see if we can work on
This
this.
is really pretty. Can we get
Mhm.
these?
You can keep them in front of you. You might need them to refer to them as we're looking at this. All right, now, why again did I make up this story plan for us? What are we doing with this sheet?
If you want to write down the information about the story, you
Mhm.
could do it on the story plan that you made.
Right, we're going to use the information from this story, but why do I have Ye Shen, Ella, and Cinderella up here? What are we doing with the two stories? The whole reason why we're having this lesson. What do you think, Amir?
We need a new story, like about a real person, not just fiction, like non-fiction.
Well, this is a made-up story too.
It is,
Mhm.
and to what
Mhm.
it is like, make similarities and differences.
Exactly. The reason why I put this plan is so you can see we've talked about it, but now we're going to write
This
about
could
it.
happen, but they couldn't be in Kings.
It's a fairy tale. They were both fairy tales. Cinderella is, and Ye Shen is a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Okay,
And even though one was with real people, they're still.
that's right.
I
Still a
just
fairy
meant
tale.
they're actually real people doing the act.
Oh, you're thinking of the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's look at the top. The setting. So what is the time and place of the one that we just read, Ye Shen? A
Daytime.
long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this happened a long time ago. And
Is that
where did
place?
Ye Shen take place? Remember the country?
China.
All right, so we can write a long time ago, and we can write it took place in China.
In the box, in the same box.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is this how you spell go?
Ago, A-G-O. Long time ago.
O-A-G-O? O-G-G-O. Wait, how do you spell
Ago.
Wait,
Okay. Ago is A-G-O.
how do you spell long? I did A-H.
L-O-N-G. All right. What about Cinderella? Can we say a long time ago as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did take
It was
place a long
made
time
like
ago.
2 years ago.
Hmm.
It was made 2 years ago as well.
You're thinking of the movie, but the story of Cinderella happened a long time ago.
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
What could we see like at a castle?
Yes, we could say. Because I don't remember the country that Cinderella, was it Europe? Was it England?
Yeah.
I don't think it was Virginia.
No, it wasn't.
No, I don't think it was Virginia.
I think it was like Asia. Like, gosh. You could look it up.
We could look it up. But we won't in the essence of time this time. All right, let's look at the next one with our main characters.
Our main character.
What is the major difficulty the main character is facing? So who are our two main characters? In the Cinderella, who's the main character in Cinderella? Cinderella. Who's the main character in Ye Shen?
Ye Shen.
Ye Shen. All right, so the difficulty that they are facing.
They both lost their shoe,
They both lost their shoe.
and then both of their shoes got lost when somebody took them.
Okay, and that was a result of what happened at the beginning of the story that was kind of a hardship for both of them.
Like their parents died, like in
The parents
their mother
died, yes.
So they had to get mean siblings.
Oh, so they both had mean stepmothers. Do you think that's a problem in the story?
Yes.
Yes, I do too.
So mean stuff. With both of them. Cinderella the same.
Was she the same? You think that's a similarity?
Yeah.
I do too.
You just say they have mean stepmothers on just both of them.
Okay. different versions that can be used no matter what you're talking about, as we're talking about a story. Okay. All right, has everybody got that one? Yes? Feel good about that? All right, so let's look at the next one, the goal. What does the main character hope to achieve? What did Ye Shen want to achieve?
To achieve back like the golden slipper back when she lost it.
Okay, wanted to get her slipper back. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Remember? Ella, what do you think?
I think that she wanted to have good stepmothers
Oh.
or their mother and father back.
Yeah, probably want somebody to love her or be nice to her. Yeah, I think I would. What do you think, Mackenzie?
I think that she wanted for people not to be mean to her.
I do too.
And for her to get respect and not for people to just be mean to her all the time.
Yeah, I think you're thinking
Not
deeply about that. I
everybody's
like that.
though. Not
Yes.
everybody's mean.
Okay. All right, put your answer in there. You all had good answers.
They, Can I start a sentence with that? We just write the same thing here.
I think they're very similar, aren't they? They were both in very similar situations.
How do you spell respect?
Oh, you almost had it. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Is that what you had?
No.
You had it very close. Ella, you doing all right? Got it? Yeah. All right, now, ready for the next one? We're almost done. What are, okay. All right, as she's finishing up, let's look at the next one. What are the key steps the main character takes to achieve the goal? Think about what happened in the story.
She got her gold slipper back.
She did, but how did she get it? What did she have to go through to get it back? Remember what happened?
At night she went to get the gold slipper, but the guards caught her and think she was trying to rob the slipper. Then they brought it to the king. Then she slipped one slipper on. Then she said it actually fits her. Then they gave the king it. The king gave her the slipper.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make, these are called little bullet points. So let's say that there were 4 steps. You almost told me 4 things. Can you give me like one sentence for each step? All right, can you think about the steps that she had to do to get to her goal?
She had to get through the guards.
Yes, she did. But now think about your goal.
I did do.
And what did she have to do in order to achieve that goal that you wrote? You just
Tell
talked
the
about.
truth to
True.
the God.
Oh, okay.
Tell the truth. Can we put that?
You can tell her. You can put that.
Cinderella. What else could we put?
What else happened in the
She
story?
also had to tell the truth to the prince. Cinderella.
Oh, well, yes. Cinderella had the prince, but Ye Shen had the king, right?
Oh my
It was
gosh.
the king that found that.
She she had a like